Hello everybody, Retro Game Nerd here. It's going to be a video here of my game room. It's changed quite a bit since the last time I've done this. Some things have changed in my life, such as the wife started a business doing photography, wanted some space in the basement for her projects. So, out of respect, I went ahead and I sold some of my arcades and move some stuff to give her her own space down here. So that's kind of why a lot of changed here, but I'll go through here really quick and kind of show you what I got and what's changed. Here is obviously my console TV setup, games up top, 46-inch plasma TV up there for playing newer games and I guess watching TV. But over here, we got telegames and television, Mattel Electronics and television. I'm currently working on, I have a, what is it? Tandy Vision, so it's Radio Shack's version of Intellivision. As soon as I get that fixed, I'll get that up. Intellivision 2, Atari Junior. Flashback, Vader Edition, Woody, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, PS1. Over here, can't really see it because it's dark in here. So it's the Atari 5200. This is the adapter for the 5200. You plug it in, so you plug 26 and 7800 games in and play those on your console. You also plug in the controllers there for those. Laserdisc player, Atari 7800. My Atari 2600. This is the heavy sixer. TV, nothing special about it. VCR. Two editions here of the Sega Genesis Model 2. This is the one that says high definition graphics, and this one don't. And Model 1 Sega Genesis. Actually, correction, these are Model 1, these are Model 2. Nintendo 64. I got two of these, and the reason why I got two of these is because the top one there, I believe, is the one. It's been modded. I modded it so it'll play Japanese games. I only got one Japanese game, but it plays it. PS2. And three different versions of the GameCube. And the only reason why I have three different versions of the GameCube is I picked them up at Goodwill really cheap. I think I paid $5 a piece for them. Something like that. So, faceplate on this one's kind of faded. Kind of has a yellowish tint to it. So I might try to pick up another one and change that faceplate out. But my NES that I painted and did up. Top loader NES. Which I've gone back and forth. I wanted to do the AV mod for this. I don't really want to hack that up. I kind of want to keep it as is. So what I'm gonna probably end up trying to do is make what they call a demodulator, and so you'll basically plug the RF into that demod, and then it'll demod it back to AV. Super Nintendo with Game Doctor. Here's one of my personal favorites, Sega Master System, Sega Master System 2. All my box stuff, nothing too special. The only thing that's worth anything it's really that right there. It's a complete boxed NES. Box for the 5200. Not a lot of games, but I do have a few. These are my NES games. And again, I don't got anything spectacular as far as NES goes. I got a few good ones, but nothing really great. And my bigger collection of games, I would say, would be the Intellivision here. I guess it'd be between the Intellivision and Master System, just because I grew up on both of those systems. But these are my boxed Intellivision games. And then I got a bunch, can't really see them. I got a bunch of loose carts for Intellivision. And then my laser discs, Genesis games, again nothing too great. These are all my boxed ones. Loose carts, Sega Master System games. .3D glasses for the Master System. And not too many, but I got original Xbox, PS2. I guess the only reason why I don't have a lot of those is, to me, they're just not retro enough yet. Anytime I'll get them. Don't got a lot, but there's Atari 7800 games. I think I got 5 of them. Atari 4 and 800. Atari 5200 games. A bunch of Atari 2600 games. I even got down underneath the TV there. I got another box full of Atari 2600 games. Just because, like I said in one of my videos a long while back, I got on Craigslist, posted that I wanted some Atari stuff. This guy messaged me, said he had some stuff. I picked up literally, I think, almost every single game here. That Atari 5200, the Atari 7800, the Atari Junior 2600, the Black Vader 2600, that other one, the other Woody 2600, everything for like 30 bucks. So that's the reason why I got tons of Atari games. Super Nintendo games, again, nothing great or spectacular there. This is the Atari 400 and the Atari 800. They both work. I've played both of them. However, I don't know. I don't really want to collect for the 20 or the 800 or the 400. So I'm thinking about what I really want to do is get a ColecoVision. That's one of the consoles I want to add to my collection I do not have. So maybe if somebody has a ColecoVision that they, or an extra one they might want to be willing to trade for, let me know. Also, Nintendo 64. I got a few rare ones in here. Like Conker's Bad Fur Day, Clay Fighter, Sculptor's Cut. Those are probably my 2 prize ones in my 64 collection. Dreamcast games, Sega Saturn games. Yeah, PlayStation 1, GameCube. You can't really see them, but there's a bunch of I guess you can't see them. Little handheld games. I don't collect handheld games too much. It's just not my thing. Game Gear. That was actually my wife's from when she was a child. Storage bin over here that I store all my controllers and power adapters and all that. My mini fridge here that I put my beer pop in. Jukebox I made. Actually works pretty smooth. That if set correctly, it would take quarters. Actually, no, I wouldn't say I have to be set correctly. Just lock the door and accept quarters. Right now, I just open it up and push down on the little tabs here to emulate quarters. Little seating area. And I'm sure I'll change those shelves up at time. In arcades, I used to have a whole bunch of these. I think I had maybe 8 or 9 of these at one time. I got rid of a lot of them just to make some space here, but these are 2 I won't part with, and this is this main one that I built. I used the X Arcade controller. Really like X Arcade. I have this one. I also got the one with the trackball in the middle, which I have upstairs. I use that a lot on my PS3 for fighting games. Neo Geo, another thing I don't want to get rid of this. Won't get rid of this one. It's only a single slot, but oh well. Some boxes of controllers, Sega controllers, a few extra games over there. Nothing great in games. A few extra NES and Super Nintendo and GameCube controllers. Box of extra consoles: Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, PS1. Just stuff that I got cheap, fixed up, and they all work now. Whole reason why I started collecting arcades right here, this dartboard. Another thing I don't want to get rid of or won't get rid of. Movie collection. Single carts for the Neo Geo. Payphone. 80s style Gameroom wouldn't be complete without a payphone. And this back over here, as soon as I'm finished and redoing some stuff, this here will actually be my wife's photo area. My son will be mad because he has to move all of his Legos out of here. His little Lego city that he built. Anyway guys, that's my quick room tour. I'm sure a few things will change in time. One thing I want to do is I want to get some carpet and carpet this area down here. Kind of cold on the feet in the winter time. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, and everybody have a great day.